Good afternoon, YouTube, and thank you for joining me. This is going to be my August 2018 mid-month check-in. Currently, I am still at $280,000 worth of debt, which includes house, 2 cars, and some credit cards, as well as student loans. Okay, so here we go for the month. So far, we've paid off the mortgage. My electric bill came in $291.70, which is a bit lower. The water bill came in at $50.10, which is lower than the budgeted. And then I reduced my car insurance by $10 a month just because I increased the deductible on my husband's truck, which I didn't realize was at a lower deductible than mine. Our home security came out. The Mutual Omaha 2687 is the automatic draft. Should be coming out any day now. Verizon, it's $115 plus tax. We have 3 phones, mine, my husband, and my oldest son's phone, and then it will probably end up being about $120, but this is the first month with my son on the plan, so that's why that has changed. Our house phone $13.50 a month. Netflix is $12.03. We had Sling. I decided to cancel it this month because I knew I was quitting my job, so didn't want to add any additional bills. We still have Netflix for $7.99. That comes out usually the 26th of the month, and for the needs to run my household, it only costs $1,809.65. For debt payments this month, paid off the Children's Place credit card with the kids back to school clothes. That's what that amount was from. Then paid $250 on Ashley Furniture at 0% interest. My husband got LASIK surgery in May, and I paid $175 on that credit card. I had slated to pay $200, but I redirected some of those funds to other credit cards, which you'll see here in a little bit. For my husband's credit card, paid off $407.83. This is largely due to him making a purchase on it as well. Then for my credit card, paid off $548.21. For my car, I have only paid $30.22 at the time of this recording, and I will probably make a full payment on this, but if I do not, then it doesn't affect like my car loan or anything due to me being paid up until July or August of 2019, so I technically could go a year without paying my car loan and still be fine. The Ram truck, paid $407.83 on that, and for my student loans, I paid $268.71, which is going to be my new payment right now. I'm trying to see if that's going to be altered with me now being unemployed. And so for total debt, we were slated to pay $2,581.28, which of course did not happen, largely because of the amount that I haven't paid on my car yet. However, we still have, for my husband, he gets paid this coming Friday, 17th, and then again the 24th and the 31st, so we're still 3 paychecks short here, and then I have an end of month pay that I'm waiting on. And then for my kids' income, I have been getting payments every week, which kind of varies a little bit for one of them, and I never know when they're going to come, and I believe they're kind of a week behind, so that's why I don't actually count that in that total. So for incoming, I had it slated at $9,265 and outgoing $5,640.93. Right now, we are probably at about $5,000 of income coming in this month, but like I said, I haven't totaled everything. I will have the full totals once the end of month comes around. And also, I got a claim check. This was on one of those little lawsuits. You fill it out, they send you a check in the mail. So it was $6.76, which I was so ecstatic about. My kids hated it. They thought we were going to dinner, and I had to tell them and break their little hearts that it's just enough for mommy to eat at Wendy's on a 4 for $4 meal. Okay, as far as my problem areas, this one I completely lost track. I didn't even try to keep track, and part of that is from the girls' weekend that we had planned this month, and then the other thing is just that with me quitting my job, I was just shopping. I was like, I'm going to get all the good shopping in while I can. However, for things like transportation, I know that's going to decrease a lot because I will not be driving the hour each way. Things like the food, that's going to change because the kids are now in school, which that's why their monthly amount is at $300 anyway, because that's with their school lunch, which will cost me approximately $160 a month just for them to eat school lunch. So we're debating on whether they're going to continue school lunch or whether we're going to pack lunches and send, and then see how that affects the whole entire food budget here. But we're still working out those things there. And just as a brief view of the monthly view, let's see if I can get to this really quick. So this month we have everything being paid as of today. So if we didn't make any more payments, the only 2 payments remaining is going to be Hulu right here, actually on the 23rd, and then Verizon on the 26th over here. And then we have a couple events. We're going to the Jay-Z Beyonce on the Run 2 concert on the 23rd. And then the kids and I are going to the Minnesota Vikings and Tennessee Titans football game on the 30th, which will close out the end of the month. So once we get through the end of the month in these couple events, which will likely cost some more of the excess money that I had left in the budget, then I'll see how much damage I actually did this month when I went off rails as far as grocery shopping and things like that. Nevertheless, we are done paying all the bills that we have control of paying, and we just have a couple automatic bills that left to come out, Hulu and Verizon. And like I said, my husband get paid here the 17th, the 24th, and then the 31st, and I should get my final work check on the 31st as well, which this check or these checks will be rolling into September's expenses and bills and kind of put us ahead for those items as well. So for current debt here, I just wrote mine, which is the $265,878.72, and then my husband has an additional $21,000 worth of debt for his truck and his credit cards. So that's our story. We'll continue working on this debt-free journey, and we're already looking ahead into a work event and then another work thing, as well as the Memphis Southern Heritage Classic, which we're trying to attend those items, which could change just depending on how much money we have remaining from this month carrying over into next month, and then whether I choose to spend that or not, just due to the fact I no longer have a job. So September will be drastically different. We will be working off one income, and we will continue on our debt-free journey because we want to have credit cards paid by the end of 2018 and both vehicles paid by the end of 2019. So if you'd like to see us on this journey, watch all of our ups and downs, then continue watching, subscribe, like, comment, share, whatever you like to do. But thank you for tuning in today. Be blessed, and until next time, bye.